Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nikki. So, domestic violence, it's a serious topic, and it's a topic that I thread lightly with airing on my channel. However, this video has been going viral on TikTok, where this lady locks herself in the car with her husband's cell phone. Let's watch the clip.
So you gonna break the back of my...
Bro, you do too much, bro.
So you gonna... This is what you gonna do.
You do too much. You do too much,
This
bro.
is what you gonna do.
You do too much. You do too much, bro.
So you gonna break the back of my...
Bro, you do too much, bro.
So you gonna... This is what you gonna do.
You do too much. You do too much,
This
bro.
is what you gonna do.
You do too much.
So this is what you gonna do.
Bro.
Alright, so you wanna act crazy? You wanna be crazy? I'm horrible, bro. I'm recording you. You're horrible, bro.
As you could see in the clip, he grows violent and all that stuff and tries to get the phone. He even breaks the window. After that video, I wanted to find out even more. So I looked up her channel. After that viral video of everybody clipping it and talking and giving their feedback about it, I said, let me find her page. Her name is The Real Beverly, and this is what she had to say in response to the video.
Story time part 1. This is long overdue, and thank you for your patience. I know everybody wants to know what happened, what's going on. So let's just get right into it. So I have been married to my husband for 5 years, and throughout our entire 5-year marriage, he has been violent and very extremely aggressive with his words and his actions and his reactions. Like, that's just been what I've been dealing with. Okay. What happened that day was we got into a disagreement. And that disagreement led to an argument. So we started to argue. There was a back and forth. He had left and came back. When he came back, he took my drink and poured it on the floor. And he took my, I was eating some applesauce and flicked it. And it was all over the headboard and the sheets and the pillow. And I'm gonna insert a video what it looked like. And how everything was on the floor. Like, he got upset and just...
Hey, we good. It's for $50,000. That's for $50,000. Don't mess up your money.
And I was like, you know what? I'm out of here. Like...
I'm not gonna... Like, what did he do? He created the mess or just the applesauce? Did he create that chaos environment that we just watched of clutter everywhere and a little bit of applesauce spread? That's just nasty, but let's continue.
I'm going to the store. I'm not staying in this house. And so I decided I want to leave. He took my car and went to the store, because the way that my car was parked, where it was parked, and the way it was parked, that matters. Because I've seen some of the comments, and a lot of you guys were like, why didn't you drive off? Why this, why that? Okay. So he took my car, went to the store, came back. And I was dressed and I was ready to go. He was like, where are you going? Why are you leaving? I said, because I want to leave and I want to go to the store. Like, give me my car key. So we did a back and forth about my car key, because he does that. He'll take my car key, and he used to take my phone and restrict me from leaving or restrict me from using the phone because I would record him. And so he doesn't like when I do that. And I hate when he takes my things. In a comment that said, oh, maybe that car, he pays for it. No, honey. I pay for my car. I pay for my car insurance. I pay for my...
Does he even have a car? She didn't mention, but maybe it's in the rest of the video because I don't recall this video or even watching. I just know that it was a response to it. But her car, she didn't even say that he can get his own car. So I'm thinking that that's her. You know, he doesn't have a vehicle. But I want to go back to the scene of the video with him smashing out the window, and this initial video where she's saying that he's always been violent towards her. I know abuse comes in many forms. I know people, how they handle the abuse and how their relationship between the abuser and them is kind of iffy, but I would think she would be afraid of him. Not to incite anything, but more deathly afraid of him. But let's watch the remaining.
Car notes. I pay for my car maintenance. I pay for it. And that's why I would tell him he acts like a dictator. But anyways, he finally gave me my car key, and I'm walking downstairs. I get downstairs and I go outside, and I go in my car. Of course, I lock the door. His phone is in my car already. I saw his phone was in my car. I had already started my car, and of course I locked my door, and he just came to the window and started banging, give me my phone, give me my phone, give me my phone. And the way he was...
She started her car and locked the door. Why you didn't drive off? If you didn't go in the car to go through his phone, and you were going in the car to initially go someplace where you stated that you wanted to go, why you didn't start the car and drive off? Why did you proceed to lock the door and stay in the car and see his phone? Something is not adding up. Now, I'm not picking up for the man, but it just makes sense. If your husband leaves his phone and you don't want to go through it and you start the car, you're going to be like, yo, come get your phone. You're not going to start the car, lock the door, and then he proceeds to come to the window and say, yo, give me my phone, and you're like not giving him the phone. But
acting, I was like, yo, you acting real suspect right now. Hold on, let me check what's on this phone, because the way he acting, he started banging on my driver door window, back seat window. Then he went to the back window that he broke, but he was banging on it. He was like back and forth. And I was like, yo, the way he was acting, let me hurry up and go through it. So I'm trying to literally go through it while I watch him. He's banging on the car window so hard, and I'm like, stop. And he's like, give me my phone. Hold on, I gotta do a part.
now, this is the end of this clip, but she doesn't sound like someone that's afraid, and it sounds like she purposely wanted to look through his phone to find out what it was, and he knew that. The fact that that guy broke the windows was that he didn't want her to find whatever she was gonna find. When a man goes to those lengths to try to retrieve something that you have in your possession that may potentially open up a can of worms to show what they're doing, if you didn't know that he was cheating, you know right then and there. The fact that she's saying, oh, I gotta see, for what? His reaction to the phone being in the car is proof enough that you don't need to see in the phone. It's just gonna make you cry even more. Why even try to go in to the phone just to prove a point that you need to leave this brother? First of all, the 5 years and he's been abusive and stuff, verbally, mentally, whatever. You should have left then. It shouldn't wait to these lengths for you to go through your phone, go through his phone to see what he have when you know in your heart this man was cheating on you. Ladies, let me know if I'm telling the truth. If your man is in the shower and he knew he left his phone out, he's running out that shower butt naked to get his phone if he's cheating. If he's not cheating, he'll leave the phone all over the place. He'll be like, babe, you need the password? I can give you the password. The most guilty person is one that keep their phone on the lock and key. I don't care what you got, what anybody says. I do not care. You're guilty when you're trying to do what this man did. Punch holes, bash the windows in, break the way he was acting in that video is like when she opened that phone, he was about to get a life sentence. Nothing is that serious. But let's watch the follow-up clip that she made.
Let me start by saying that I never could have imagined for this video to go viral the way it did. But I just want to say that I had no idea the extent of where this video was going. I had no idea that it was going to reach this point, to this extent. I'm shocked. I'm still processing everything that's going on. There's a lot going on, a lot to do. The reason why it's taking me so long to post or to give an update, even a story time, is because this is my real life. I know a lot of you are entertained and you guys want to know what's on that phone. Before anything, I need to make sure that I'm mentally available. This is real time happening right now. And I am trying.
She's a content creator. This whole video, like, you didn't know the magnitude of this video. This is your real life. As soon as you picked up your phone to record, you have been recording things. You have already been a content creator before you made this viral video. If you see her page, you can tell that she has been making videos, random videos on TikTok. Now, you're not going to sit and tell me that you didn't know that this was going to reach the lengths that it reached. It's sensationalized. Who is not going to want to see? Like, anything to this magnitude, yeah, it's going to be viral. Does the internet like when you have happy moments? When people are frolicking and jumping through a meadow of rose petals? No, they want to see somebody rolling around fighting. They want to see somebody cheating on their spouse in the bushes. Not being happy and skipping and saying, oh yes, we're going to have a wonderful life. No, that's bullshit. The internet don't care about that. They care about the gossip, the excitement of stuff, the thing that's gonna create newsworthy stuff that you see on TV, stuff that you read about in books. Yeah, we're gonna want it. This is juicy. So when you say you didn't know that it was gonna reach this level, miss me with that.
I process everything. I truly want to acknowledge every single person who took their time out to write me. I haven't even been able to respond to everybody. I have hundreds of messages, encouragement.
I want to say, and I'm not going to look at any more videos on her page. I want to say that this young lady, Beverly, she deserves more. Yes, she deserves more. No man should ever treat a woman to that level. Men are supposed to respect us, take care of us, provide for us, support us, and guide us. They are not supposed to treat us this way. However, she knew who this man was prior. You were married 5 years. You had to have been with this man prior. You should have never married him. Your first video, you started out saying that this man was abusive. Verbally, you should not have married him. But now you laid your bed. Now we're going to help you because we're sisters. We're going to pick you up, dust you off, tell you, be strong, don't go back to that guy, do whatever, build yourself up, build up your self-esteem, get better with your mental and everything. But I have to say, once again, you made your bed. Let me know what you think about this video. His actions shouldn't have been that. Her action caused him to react in that manner. And sometimes we don't take onus to what we do because every action came from a reaction to something. And if we learn to understand that and say, okay, I put myself into this situation, that's why this happened. What if I did something different? Because what if when he banged on the door, she gave him his phone? Would he have bashed out her windows? And now she got to pay for new windows. We have to understand the position that we played to end up in the situation that we end up. And that's all I have for today. Speak to you in the next video.